Edgar Allan Poe, 1809–1849. Edgar Allan Poe was an American writer, poet, editor, and literary critic, born on January 19, 1809, in Boston, Massachusetts. He is best known for his contributions to the genres of horror, mystery, and the macabre, often exploring themes of death, madness, and the supernatural. Most relevant works: The Raven, 1845, a narrative poem that became one of his most famous works. The Tell-Tale Heart, 1843, a short story exemplifying psychological horror. The Fall of the House of Usher, 1839, a tale of decay and family secrets. And The Murders in the Rue Morgue, 1841, considered the first modern detective story. Literary currents: Poe is associated with Romanticism, particularly the Gothic subgenre, which emphasizes emotion, the supernatural, and the darker aspects of human experience. He also contributed to the development of American literature by influencing the detective fiction genre. Most used literary genres: poetry, short stories, essays, criticism. Literary period: Poe's work is situated in the early to mid 19th century, specifically during the American Romantic period. His innovative style and themes paved the way for later literary movements, including symbolism and modernism. Poe's legacy endures, making him a central figure in American literature and a master of the short story and poetry. He died on October 7, 1849, under mysterious circumstances, further adding to his enigmatic persona. Analysis of El Cuervo by Edgar Allan Poe. Central theme: The central theme of El Cuervo revolves around grief and loss, particularly the torment of longing for a lost loved one. The poem explores the struggle between hope and despair as the narrator confronts the permanence of death. Protagonists: The primary protagonist is the unnamed narrator, who is deeply affected by the death of Leonor, his lost love. The Raven serves as a secondary character, symbolizing death and the inevitability of sorrow. Conflicts: The main conflict is internal, as the narrator grapples with his overwhelming grief and the haunting presence of the Raven. This struggle is exacerbated by the Raven's repeated refrain of "nevermore," which emphasizes the hopelessness of his situation. Poetic structure: The poem consists of 18 stanzas, each with 6 lines. It employs a consistent rhyme scheme of A, B, C, B, 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 contributing to its musicality and reinforcing the narrator's spiraling descent into madness. Composition: Poe's composition utilizes rich imagery, alliteration, and symbolism. The raven itself symbolizes the narrator's despair, while sitting midnight in a dark chamber enhances the eerie atmosphere. The use of repetition and refrain intensifies the emotional impact, making the poem a poignant exploration of mourning.